Lead defeat here at Easter Road. How would you put that one into words?
It's nowhere near good enough. I apologise to the supporters. Obviously, I'll take it in terms of my own personal performance. Clearly, wasn't good enough. I think it's important that I bear the brunt, if you like, because we've got to rebuild confidence in the players. I didn't think we played anywhere near with enough charisma today. We're at home. We've got a decent home record. With all due respect to them at that point, Ross County are bottom of the league, albeit buoyed after a good win, and they've performed extremely well and beat us fair and square. But we've got to be better. We've got to deliver way more crosses than we did. We let them off the hook. I can think of sort of 10 to 12 crosses that have either gone into goalkeeper's hands, gone beyond the danger area, didn't even give ourselves a chance to pick up the second phase. I think the boys are trying, but we haven't quite got the right blend. It was youthful today, which I wanted to see the positive side of that youth. The energy, the movement, but in the end we were schooled by some too experienced centre halves.
Yeah, in terms of the game then, how frustrating was it to concede just before half time again?
Yeah, the timing of goals are important, but I think we were still frustrated going into half time. But obviously, with a minute to go, it gives you an opportunity to reset, find some solutions tactically. And in the end, it forced us into doing something in terms of the formation, and it didn't have a good enough effect on the game. Whether that's tactically or individuals, I'll let other people decide. But what we've got to do is rally round. What I've got to do is rally round the lads now. It's not a time for pointing fingers in house. We've got to create that cause, and we've got to go and Kilmarnock and get something. A clean sheet is really important. So I think the way that we, you know, stay compact and stay together needs to be slightly more, or appear more committed. And then from that, obviously, you hope to be able to counter-attack, break, and have a bit more quality than we did today.
Yeah, what do you say to the guys then to make sure that we rally and get a positive result against Kilmarnock?
Well, I think that the first thing is, the conversations in the dressing room have to stay in the dressing room, but we're under no illusions to everybody that that wasn't good enough. We're desperate to be successful, and I know the fans are desperate for us to be successful as well. It was a really frustrating game. It was a bit damp in terms of the atmosphere because we didn't get the crowd going with our play. And we have to create that. Obviously, the boys in the corner, fantastic, singing along all the way through until pretty much the second goal. And that's understandable. We've got to do more. We're desperately trying to build a connection, and our run of form simply hasn't been good enough.
Appreciate your time, Lee. Thanks for talking to us.